There's this new word flying all over the internet and it's making waves online. It's called Islamophobia. And they say it is the fear or hatred of Muslims, right? Well, first of all, what is a phobia? A phobia is defined in the dictionary as an irrational feeling of fear. Irrational. What does it mean to be irrational? It means something that does not make any sense. Something that's not rational, something that does not have good sense of judgment. You're just being scared for no good reason. So let's really ask ourselves, is it irrational to be afraid of Muslims? Well, from both ancient and recent history, I believe it is not just rational, but completely sensible to be scared of Muslims. Like, think about it. Muslims kill people a lot. They do. They're notorious for committing so much crimes against humanity. Now, I am a Nigerian, and in Nigeria alone, I'll tell the truth, Christians have been targeted by Muslims. Christians have been killed so much that majority of Christians had to flee the north of the country because of fear for their lives. And what has our government done concerning these killings? Literally little or nothing. So, as a Nigerian and as an African, it's completely sensible to be afraid of what's a threat. Like, saying that Islamophobia is hating Muslims, it's not hatred, it's a genuine fear. It's genuine. When something is a threat to your life, you got to be afraid, right? You got to be scared. Like, just like saying fear of polio or fear of a wolf or fear of a snake is now irrational. It doesn't make sense. Whatever is a threat to humanity and people are scared of it is completely rational. Labeling people as Islamophobic simply because they're expressing their concerns concerning the atrocities of Muslims and expressing themselves, you say you're Islamophobic. It's just like placing a sheep in the midst of wolves, and when the sheep is scared, you asking the sheep, why is the sheep wolfophobic? Or why is a human being serpentophobic or snakophobic when he's looking at a snake, which is a threat to his life? You see, whatever is a threat should be avoided and if possible hated. Okay, if you're Muslim watching this, I don't hate you. I have no problem with Muslims. I'm just genuinely scared of what they do. And I'm reckoning this thing to set the record straight, because many people are scared. They don't want to express themselves anymore because they are afraid. I don't want to be labeled as Islamophobic. I don't want to be called racist. Come on, Islam is not a race. Islam is not a race, it's a religion. And all religions should be scrutinized. Every single religion on earth should be scrutinized. If Islam claims to be the truth, then it should be scrutinized. We need to look into it. We need to check it to know if it is truth or if it's a lie. Okay? Just calling people names is not going to solve the problem. And Muslims will have to deal with themselves. They have to really look into this. Why is it that majority of people dislike Islam? They hate Muslims or they're afraid of Muslims. Why do they have this dislike? You have to check it and find out that it's not our fault. Your brothers and sisters are out there committing crimes, running terror groups that are a threat to humanity. Why won't people be afraid? People should legit be scared of what's a threat. Okay? So my prayers for everyone is that you live right, you honor God, you bless humanity. Let's put this tribalism, no religious bigotry aside. Let's look forward. And I pray that both Christians and Muslims, Jews and Arabs, atheists and theists, Hindus, Buddhists, let all human beings unite and work for a better future. Okay, let's not allow religion and tribe and race divide us. Okay, I love all white people. I love all my fellow black people. I love every single person around the world. As long as you're a human being, you're my brother, you're my sister, because we all come from one common ancestor, Adam and Eve. May God help us all and bless us and keep us alive in Jesus' name. I love you all.